Rattle Part 1, the very first of the Filipino horror movie anthology, telling three different stories. Of course, this is not in English subtitle, so I went with my guess by doing my research and what I think of it. The first story is called Beso, which is about these three people playing with a Ouija board. And I'm not 100% correct, I'm going by the story, but I want to do my own review take on it, so bear with me, everyone. Beso is about three people playing with a Ouija board, and they got possessed by three different spirits. And then you have a flashback scene about the spirit, how they came about when they were alive at the time. And it was a love triangle, and one of the lovers killed another lover. One of the lovers was shot dead, and then in the present time, it sounds like the lover was kind of jealous or he wanted revenge for his love being disrespected. And I'm not 100% corrected, so any Filipinos out there watching this, correct me if you see this review. Anyway, the ending was a real sad ending for this one. Okay, the second story is Pride Ida. I hope I get it right. I guess it means refrigerator in Filipino. I'm not sure. But pretty much what the story is to me, I think it refrigerator that was possessed by a serial killer, right? If you look at this, how the scene was going, it sounds like it. When the cop was doing his investigation on it, and this possessed refrigerator start killing people. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? And the third story, I think this third story of the Shake Rattle Part 1 was more fast-paced, I would say. It's called Managalagal. Well, anyway, it's about a monster. I would say a female succubus, I guess, who was split from half of her body, and it was meant in. I think one of my Chicken Rattle reviews kind of interrupted for a moment. It was knocking on my door. Anyway, the third one was Magalagal. And one of my Chicken Rattle reviews, I think the story was based on the first part to kind of remake it, I guess. But it's about a half demon monster split from his body and start killing people. And it took this young boy to stop this monster. Well, you see in the preview clip before this review that the monster is attacking the boy and his family, and he gotta protect his family against this monster. All in all, I did like Shake Rattle 1, even though it was not English subtitle. But I did like it because it was kind of like more story driven, and I enjoyed it. So hopefully I'll be able to review part 2 one day, and hopefully the new one coming out later, I think this year. So all in all, Shake Rattle 1, thank you for the tree, and shout out to you, by the way, you know who you are. Thank you for putting this out there and letting us know about it and sharing it with us. I appreciate it so much. Diddy Move for saying over and out.